We're here this evening, Matthew Grady, Social Magazine, Reader's Choice Awards 2008, and you're a presenter this year, right?
Yep.
And you're making a repeat performance, huh?
Repeat, second time.
All right, so why did you decide to come back and do it again?
Well, I like what Chris London and everybody got going on. Plus, I love to be a part of this with CW22, my RDC. I support that whole family, so anything that they're involved in, I love to be involved in as well.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Have a great time this evening. All right, bye-bye. All right, we've got with us this evening some gorgeous ladies who are actually going to be handing out the awards as they're presented on stage. Why don't you guys tell me your names, please?
Sarah, Aaron, Kristen, and Sally.
Okay, now, you guys look fabulous. Who are you wearing this evening? Where'd you get your clothes from?
Nothing special, the limited.
Oh, okay.
BB,
All right.
Calvin Klein, and Jax.
All right, now, have you guys done this type of thing before where you've presented the awards on stage?
We did last year.
Last year? All right, so why are you coming back and doing it again this year? Was it just all the fun from last year?
Yeah, we had a great time last year.
What was the highlight of last year versus what you're hoping the highlight of this year? No rabbit dancing, right?
I think the biggest thing about this year is the fact that Amanda is up for Cover Girl of the Year. So that's very exciting. We're crossing our fingers. I think she's going to win it.
All right, wait a minute. What am I, chopped liver? I'm up for Cover Girl, too. I'm up for a social model of the Cover Girl, too.
That makes the evening very interesting, right?
Yes, it makes the evening very interesting. Nice cover.
Nice cover.
Nice recovery. All right, thanks so much, ladies. We'll see you guys on stage. Okay, so now, Amanda, you and I are up for the same award, right?
We are.
Yeah, Social Magazine Cover Model of the Year. What do you think about that?
It's going to be an interesting showdown.
It is going to be interesting, but let me have them look at you because you look fabulous. Go ahead, do a turn. Go ahead, let them see. Check out the... Now, wait a minute. In all fairness, hold the microphone.
Okay. Oh, yes. Now you. Turn, turn, turn. I don't know. It's going to be us.
It's going to be a great competition, but it's nice to talk with you.
Likewise.
And did you have a great time doing the shoot? How much fun was the cover shoot?
It was a lot of fun. I was last October, so I'm starting to lose memory about it, but it was a lot of fun.
But you felt special, didn't you?
Oh, of course, of course.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and I wish you success.
Good luck. Good luck.
Same to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. All right, right now we're talking with Angel of Bermudas. Tell us about your business. I'm doing well. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Bermudas is a Dominican rum from the Dominican Republic. We're just bringing it into the U.S. We started out back in May, and we're doing pretty good. It's up in Raleigh, Charlotte, Wilmington, and just about all the other places in North Carolina. Through the ABC board is how you get the actual product.
Okay, so for folks who don't know exactly what Bermudas is, let them know.
Okay, Bermudas is a rum that's añejo. Añejo means aged from the Dominican Republic. It's from 1852. It's the oldest rum in the Caribbean, and it's done, typically with the sugar cane, and it's all grown in the Dominican Republic. And again, it's aged for 2 years. We have a 10-year and a 12-year rum as well.
So you guys are a sponsor this year?
We are a sponsor. CNR Imports is the name of the company. That's
Okay.
who imports it. That's us. And then the Bermudas is the actual sponsor of this award show.
Well, you're looking really hot. I'm loving the outfit. Look at this. Bermudas, is that company issue?
Yes, it is.
Very nice. How can I get one of these?
Well, we'll see. We may give them out. We may give them out. Don't know yet.
I want to get one before Chris London. Is that possible?
Ooh, no, that's not going to work.
Oh,
Chris
man.
is the man. Chris gets one first.
I had to ask.
Yeah,
I
you
had
did.
to ask.
Thank you so
much.
much. It's a pleasure.
Enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much.
All right. Right now, we've got Jay, the owner of Privilege. I'm going to need you to come in a little closer, okay?
We're good.
All right. So talk to us for people who don't know about your business. Tell them about your business.
We're a boutique chain, coast to coast. We have stores in Miami, LA, New York, also Dubai internationally. Brought the concept to Raleigh to bring something different because we had family here, and it's taken off tremendously. We started at Crabtree, now with Streets of South Point Mall, as well as Triangle Town Center Mall. We teamed up with Chris at Social. It's been a phenomenal operation. We're networked together, bringing in the same clientele, connecting the restaurants, the nightclub, and our clothing in one. So it's working out really well for us.
So what makes your clothing different? I'm looking at it. I'm sure this is from your store.
Right, absolutely.
Very hot.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell people out there what makes your clothing line different from something that they would get at, say, some other store.
Exactly. What we do, we carry limited edition products. That's our specialty. So we travel around the world to Asia, to Europe and so forth. Yet just collective select pieces and customize them just for our stores. You can't find our stuff at department stores, off-price stores, or anything but our boutiques. If we're getting an item, we'll only get 3 pieces to 6 pieces, never restock the same item. And what we do, our specialty is keep the prices low. So it's still affordable, yet it's completely different, and you'll never see it around on anyone else in the area.
See, now you're talking my language.
Exactly.
Affordable, different,
Right.
Unique.
Exactly.
I like that.
Wonderful.
Tell people where they can find you.
Best place to come to Crabtree Valley Mall or either privilegeshop.com.
Fabulous. Let's take a spin and see what you got here. Very nice. Very nice. I really, look at this belt. You are just blinged for days, right?
Exactly. Yes, absolutely.
All right, Jay, it was a privilege talking to you.
Very
No
nice.
pun
Thank you.
intended.
Yes,
Maybe
absolutely.
so.
Yes, thank you.
Enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Eric Kelly of Kelly Worldwide, what brings you out here tonight to the Reader's Choice Award?
Well, this is one of the most incredible events in the South. When you begin to talk about an organization and a magazine that handles the bars, that handles the restaurants, and that deals with a lot of the events that happen in the area, this is the premier event. And we came out this evening to see the people, network, and talk with so many great people. You know, had an opportunity to see some of the people earlier today. A very exciting and very professional group of people who are out here for these awards. And I'm going to tell you, some of these awards are just outstanding. And, you know, I can't wait until the show because I understand that these guys have James Stephens III.
Yes.
The Funny Man, as I understand.
Yes.
DAFunnyman.com. I tell you, man, I've been watching this guy for the last 5 years and watched his career for over 20 years. And, you know, he really made me feel like I had to be here because, you know, he doesn't do many shows in the Raleigh area. He's West Coast, a headliner out at Las Vegas, Nevada, and oh my goodness, all corporate. And I could name a lot of those corporate events because I try to go as much as I can.
Well, folks who are coming to this event who are not familiar with James Stephens III, who've never seen him, tell them what they're going to be in for.
Well, one of the things, I say he is the greatest comedian in the history of comedy. He is a national treasure, a guy who does impressions. He does Sammy Davis Jr. He does Ray Charles. And you know he was up for the part for Ray Charles. Him and Jamie were the last two. And I think he should have gotten it. That's just my personal view. And then not only that, he plays 5 instruments, a graduate from Georgetown University. And when you begin to talk about talent, he has too much talent, but the biggest thing about James is he's so funny. And I'm telling you, the people are in for a treat this evening.
You ought to be his PR guy.
Well, you know, I'd love to be his PR guy, but that's James Stephens III. And if you go to one of his shows, this is how you leave his show. Not only excited, wanting more. And I tell you, I just can't wait. And you know, you got to talk about Chris London, who's put together an outstanding program.
He has put together a fantastic event, hasn't he? This is what, 3rd, 4th year, and he is just doing it big in this area.
And you know, not only that, when you look at the kinds of people that he's bringing, the international band in here, Brian Williams does all the television for him. And of course, you're here, and I tell you, we really got to say, Donna Maria Harris, you have been just a star in not only this city, but all across the country.
Well, thank you very much, Eric Kelly. I think I'll make you my PR guy.
But you know, one of the things that I like to say about this event, and to be on a serious note, is that when you talk about Social Magazine, you're talking about, like I said earlier, one of the premier magazines in this area. But not only here, Chris has a magazine that's Dallas, Texas, and you know, that's another great magazine. But if people have not had a chance to go to his website and sponsors have not had a chance to see the kinds of people that he touches, they're missing out. And one of the things that you gotta always do is touch the people that touch you. And of course, my company, KellyWorldwide.com. Make sure you stop there because, hey, as we say, what you're looking for is looking for you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelly. I appreciate that interview.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.